hungry. Or happy and hopeful. No matter where you're at, you can be real, you can be honest with God. He's your Father when you're in Christ. Just remember that you are safe. You're safe there. And He will not let you go. He will hold you secure, and He will take care of you. And if you keep falling, He will lift you up again and again and again until you're strong enough to stand. Just as it says here. The Lord's right hand conquers. The Lord's right hand gives victory. Psalm 118 and 21 to 24. I will give you thanks, for you answered me, and have become my deliverer. The stone that the builders discarded has become the cornerstone. But, by the way, this cornerstone refers to Jesus. This is the Lord's work. We consider it amazing. This is the day the Lord has brought about. We will be happy and rejoice in it. We will be happy and rejoice in it. This is like a little pipe that I got as a gift. And you can make bird noises with it, but there's another noise that you can make with it too. I'm gonna show. There's water inside, so I'm getting wet. When I'm blowing harder, it starts to sound like a little bird too. But I'm also getting more wet. I hope the mic doesn't because He's able, because He's willing, because He's good, because He's merciful, because He's trustworthy. And His wisdom is great. May they continually shout for joy. Shelter them, so that those who are loyal to you may rejoice. Certainly reward the godly, Lord. Like a shield you protect them in your good favor. Psalm 16 and 8. I constantly trust in the Lord, because He's at my right hand. I will not be shaken. I will not be shaken. I will not be shaken. So my heart rejoices and I am happy. My life is safe. Verse 5. Lord, you give me stability and prosperity. You make my future secure. You lead me in the path of life. I experience absolute joy. Absolute joy in your presence. You always give me sheer delight. If you don't experience this yet, I want you to be encouraged today, because this is available and many have experienced these things, so it's available for you as well. These verses are here so that we would realize that this is the truth about God, this is available, and so that we would start believing for it and expecting it and asking Him for it. It's not always automatic, but it's available and it's coming for you. He brought me out into a wide open place, wide open place, wide open place. He delivered me because He was pleased with me. God is pleased with you when you're in Christ. That's the new covenant. I didn't even realize that this wide open place thing is in so many verses, and I didn't even plan this video, I just found them. I only planned one of these verses that have this wide